Hi all my yarny friends, how are you guys all doing? It's Nicole, and I can be found on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, here on YouTube, all social medias at Alpaca My Yarns, MadzDesignz. I also do have that, all of my links and everything down in the description there. I don't really have a lot to say, a lot to show. This week's kind of been kind of a down, kind of an off week, and I have treatment tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. So I'll be coming home and probably doing some sleeping, hopefully. And yeah, usually the day of and the day after-ish is when I'm kind of at my worst with that. But whatever, we're not there, we're here. So first and foremost, I want to say thank you to each and every single one of you guys who have subscribed, liked, commented, gave me shout-outs are greatly, greatly appreciated. You guys all know as starting new channels how hard it is to actually get your channel, your subscribers up there, right? Like I find that a lot of it is word of mouth. Like somebody, will say something about somebody, and then immediately that person will be like, well, I'm going to go check them out. At least that's what I do. Yeah, so I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Dee, I'm so sorry. I'm still waiting for the things to come. However, I am going to mail it off on Friday. They are supposed to be here Friday morning. So I am going to be mailing those off to you on Friday. I will also message you privately and give you the tracking number for that. Okay, so what's new? Not a whole lot. I didn't really do a whole lot of shopping. I went to Michael's and they had the Red Heart Amigurumi. And this one's just the unicorns. Said this for $5. So I got that to go with the one my daughter wants that is still just sitting here because I have not done it. I want to do it, but I don't know. I'll get there. Okay. And then I also, I said that I was making my daughter the beach bag using the loops and threads, Capri. So they had them on sale for $2. So I grabbed all the ones that they had left because they were almost gone. And you know what? I made the bag, and I'll show that in a little bit, and I really liked it. So that's the size of the bag, and it's like three-quarters full. I'm not going to pull them all out because I showed you guys what they were before. But I just grabbed any color that they had. I took it. So I took whatever they had left, and I don't know if they're going to get more. And I actually really enjoyed working with it. So yeah, I'm kind of sad if they don't bring it back in. Like I said, our cotton availability here in Canada sucks. And I know that I could order online. And I will. I'll eventually get to that point. But just right now with health issues and yeah, that kind of limits to me what I can and cannot get, right? So I typically go to the stores and buy most of it because that means that I have the money on hand and I go in and I buy it. However, I mean, I have done a few orders online, so it's not that I can't. I really want the cotton, comfy cotton, and I know that some of my viewers here in Canada got it on Amazon for in between 10 and 15 bucks. But I don't know. I don't really want to spend $15 or even $10 on one skein of it. I'm holding out hope that our Walmart will get it, and if not, whatever. I've lived without it. I'll continue to live without it. It's not a big deal. But then today I went to Walmart, and I know you guys are getting these puppies for $1. Not here. That's not how they are. I paid $5 for each one. And that is the Mandala baby. It's a weight 3, 5mm hook. Yeah, sorry, kind of went blind. And the color is Magic Moon. It's these purples and grays, guys. Like, seriously. That right there is like heaven on earth, right? Well, it is for me anyway. I don't know. So they only had 2, so I grabbed both of them. I make Ashley's shawl good cardigan. Most of them are made, I've used most of the mandala to make them, and they turn out very nice. And the baby ones are even nicer because they're really, really loose. Yeah, so I got 2 of those ones. And you know what? That's all the shopping that I've did. Like I said, I've been preparing for the treatment stuff, and it doesn't matter how much I prepare for it. I've really never, ever, I just go with the flow, right? So, that's the end of that one. So, I made this one right here last year. This is Ashley's beach bag on Heart Hook Home. And so that's the bag. I'll bring a little this way. Like, it's so pretty because you use the star stitch. So it's a big one. I did make the handle for it. So like, this has been made for probably 8 months. And I just did the star stitch all the way up on that. So I just have to attach it. I just haven't. And I was going through some stuff and I found it. And I thought, heck yeah, I better pull that back out and redo that. So that is another bag for my daughter. And then the one that I was using, the loops inside Capri. My daughter picked the colors. I didn't do a pattern, and I'm sure there's probably this pattern out there. All that I did was a double crochet, and then on the next, every other row is a 2 repeats. So the first row is just double crochets, and then the other row was cross double crochets. I'm sure like tons of people have done this pattern somewhere along the way, but I started and I liked it. So I did 4 rows of each color, and then I just started with the green. So I just did a double crochet all the way around, and then the handle is just single crochet. It's huge, but that's what she wanted. She wanted big, so that's what she got. I mean, it is huge, but I don't know. I think it turned out cute. I'm really loving this yarn, and I'm so sad that they're maybe not going to get it no more. So pretty. Anyway, I'm surprised she didn't take this yet so I could show it. Yay. Doesn't happen very often. So when I went to Michael's, I got lobster claws, and then I just got some of their charms. So I've been making stitch markers. I'm not going to put you guys through looking at each and every single one of them. I will add a picture somewhere, probably right here, we'll see, of the ones that I've made so far. And I also bought some other charms that I haven't put them together yet, so I'm still going to be doing that. But you guys, that's really all that I've been up to this week. It's been really a non-productive week. But that's okay. You know what? We all have those days. We all have times when we wish we could do more, but health gets in the way. Life gets in the way. Yeah. So that's where I'm at with that. I am working on another bag. So I showed you this one that I did. And this is just a handy crafter yarn, cotton yarn. But I started to make a smaller one in the loops and threads. So I only just started this today. But I did half double crochets for the bottom base. And then the last one I did was in the yellow. I did it as a half double crochet, so that kind of went in together. And then I'm going to change colors every 2 rows and keep going up. Maybe, yeah, 2 rows. So it's going to be a significantly smaller, but still big. I'll make it quite tall for her still. Of course, we all know who's going to take this. It'd make a really good market bag, but I know that my daughter's going to steal this before I can even claim it. I'm surprised she hasn't taken that one. I thought for sure I was going to be showing you a picture. That's okay. I want her to use the stuff that I make her. I don't make it for just to sit around. So yeah. Okay. The last thing I'm going to show you is something that I had done for a while, and it's when I started it when I first started learning how to crochet, and I jumped on the bandwagon for the temperature blanket. Being a first-time grandma, I did my temperature blanket, but I did it, I started the day that my granddaughter was born, and April 29th, and I did all the way to the next year of April 29th, 2020. She was born, sorry, let's try that again. She was born on April 29th, 2016. So I did that whole year, and I stopped. I did the last row April 29th, 2017. But like I said, I was still learning, and I have one hell of a mess to clean up on the color changes because I really was not, I didn't know what I was doing. So, it stresses me out, and I try to hide it away because, my God. It's huge, so I'm not going to be able to fit it all in. You have no idea how proud I was when I made this blanket. But now, I made it, so I'm going to clean it up, but honestly, to be honest, I'd prefer to start over, but I'm not going to do that. It's all single crochet. You know what, I thought this would be fantastic for her just to be able to keep it and I have I kept notes, so I wrote down all of the temperatures for each day, so I also have that too. Yeah, I just thought it would be nice to give her something. So I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and just go ahead and do it. I'm so scared though, you guys, because I was new at it. I'm so scared that once I do that, it's going to fall apart. I don't know. I should have just left them in and tassely. Pathetic, I know. Anyway, that's it, guys. That's all I have to say today. I'm not going to drag this on. I'm still trying to get things ready for tomorrow for my treatment, and I want to crochet on that bag some more, so I have some finished objects I can show you next Wednesday. I'm also thinking of doing the 10 non-yarny things about myself. What do you guys think? Should I not? I don't know. I don't want to waste anybody else's time, so yeah, if you just drop me a quick comment below and let me know if I should or shouldn't do it. I also was thinking about, I can't remember what the challenge is called. It's where you write down all the abbreviations, and then you ask somebody what they are, and then they either tell you what it is or they're way off. And my daughter has agreed to do that with me, so that's another thing that I want to do coming up here. Yeah, I don't want to put a bunch of nonsense stuff out there for you guys. I mean, if it's not for you guys, then I don't want to do that, because I don't want to waste anybody's time, as well as I don't want to waste my own time. So that's the only reason that I am asking any of those questions. But yeah, guys, I'm afraid that's all. That's all that I have for today. And again, thank you to each and every single one of you guys. I truly appreciate all the support that I have received from all of YouTube yarning people. There has not been one person that I have came across that hasn't been so welcoming and so nice, and it means a lot. Again, so if you like my page, make sure you subscribe. Like, always leave me a comment. I love reading the comments, and especially with going in for treatment and stuff, it's really nice to be able to have something to read, because I mean, really, I can't take my crochet stuff there, but I always take my phone, so I can do that. So yeah, drop me a quick message below if you want to. I mean, I get it. We're all busy. We all have to do our own thing. Some of us don't have the time to always do that. And I did want to say that when I binge watch all of them, and then I go back and I like them all. Just because I have it on auto replay, so it just keeps going, and I don't have to stop each time. But please know that when I say that I'm binge watching your channel, it is true. I am binge watching, and you're going to figure that out as soon as I send all the likes. So you're going to, if you have 14 photos, you're going to get, or 14 videos, you're going to get 14 likes, comments from me, right? So, yeah, that's really about it. And I appreciate each and every single one of you guys who have been able to throw my name out there to other channels so that they can come and I can get to know who they are and become subscribers of theirs. Shout outs go a long, long way, and I appreciate them. But anyway, I am going to jump off of here. You guys have yourselves a fantastic rest of the week. Let me know what you're working on down below. I'm going to be working on the slightly smaller beach bag. I will put the links in the bottom for this one as well. Yeah, that's it. So you guys take care. Have a great week, and until next week, be safe, have fun, and bye.